Well, we're getting Brock and Roman. Yeah. I saw Elimination Chamber last night, but I didn't. I decided not to review it. I just gave you my star ratings on my website, so you could just check that out. There's really nothing to talk about. Really, there's really nothing to talk about the Elimination Chamber. Everything you thought was gonna happen happened. The matches, they were all bad. Let's be real. The chamber, the problem with the chamber, the men's chamber, is that we already saw them in a gauntlet match, which is much better than the actual chamber match, which is shocker. The women's elimination chamber match was great, but I felt like they got the wrong people. Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose, sorry. Mandy Rose has charisma, Sonya Deville does not. She's basically like what everybody else is saying, a Ronda Rousey ripoff. And speaking of Ronda Rousey, she fucking blows dick on the mic. Holy shit. I know people are being easy on her because it's her first time, but come on. She was at WrestleMania 31. She said a few words and was killing it. She's like, any ring I step into is my ring. That line alone was badass from Ronda. So don't give me that. She give her a chance on the mic. Hey, fuck it. We gave Roman Reigns a shot. He improved. So what could happen? Anyways, this ain't about that. This is about WrestleMania 34. We're technically on the road to WrestleMania 34. What exactly do I want out of WrestleMania? First of all, I want it to be good. This road has been pretty shitty. Despite an awesome Royal Rumble match for the men. Pretty solid women's Royal Rumble match. But overall, it's been a pretty shitty road. First of all, you have the shittiest, like the bad of the bad as far as creative writing. First of all, you still got Vince McMahon, Kevin Dunn, Road Dogg, Jesse James, like some of the biggest knuckleheads in the fucking business. When 205 Live is better than SmackDown and Raw, you got a fucking problem. Holy shit, 205 Live, I remember 2 years ago, it was nothing. Just a ordinary ass show, and then once Triple H took the rights, look at that. We have Rockstar Spud or Drake Maverick, the most charismatic GM we've had in freaking years. Yes, I like him more than William Regal. But yeah, we have him. We got the Cruiserweight tournament, which will culminate at WrestleMania. We're having some good stuff at 205 Live. And I'm more excited for the Cruiserweight match so far than the matches we're actually getting. And keep in mind, the matches that are announced so far were pretty good. First of all, Shinsuke Nakamura is going to fight the WWE Champion, which would either be AJ Styles or any of the other guys that are in that Fatal 5-Way. But let's be real, it better be AJ Styles. People will lose their crap if they did not have that match. Triple H and Stephanie look like they're gonna feud with Ronda Rousey and a mystery partner, which I know people like to act like we don't know who it is. It's Kurt Angle. If they have The Rock, I'm shocked, but I really, really doubt it. Asuka versus the women's champion, either Alexa Bliss or Charlotte. We're gonna find out tonight on Raw. Of course, Brock and Roman. But what do I really want out of WrestleMania? Like I said, we have a solid card. I want it to be a show that people are going to remember years to come. That's honestly what I really want. Look at WrestleMania 17. I know it's really bad to compare other WrestleManias to that one because it's in fact the greatest WrestleMania of all time in my opinion. You could say 19, you could say any other ones. And there's times where, and I even talked about this in WrestleMania 30, oddly enough, taking that in the same arena. WrestleMania 30 was great for the moments, not necessarily the matches. We had some pretty solid matches, but that was besides the point. We had a great moment with, again, Stone Cold, Rock, and Hogan coming out in the beginning of the show. We had your great matches with Daniel Bryan. We had some other good stuff. So, really, all I want is this to be a show people remember. And Another reason why it's not that gonna be great is like after WrestleMania, it's just gonna go back to the same. We could say WrestleMania 31st, WrestleMania 34. If that show delivers, we're back to square one. We're back to seeing the same crappy booking. Roman Reigns is gonna be the Universal Champion, so that's a bonus, I guess. Um, and keep in mind, I actually don't mind Roman Reigns as the Universal Champion. He could be a great champion. Granted, they're not turning him heel, and I think that's a problem because, um, honestly, just like the way he works like a heel, but he is supposed to be a babyface. That's the problem, and I blame the creative team. Like, and honestly, I've always wanted to see a Brock Reigns too. Um, it could have been at SummerSlam, the Royal Rumble, anywhere. Hell, at WrestleMania, fine. The problem is, um, there's nobody else that really matters now. Because I saw the Elimination Chamber match. First of all, it was poorly booked with Braun Strowman eliminating everybody and then Reigns spearing him, pinning him, and then at the end, Braun Strowman beats the crap out of Roman Reigns. They better not make it a triple threat match. I've heard that they're gonna do Braun Strowman and The Miz. I actually want to see that match, but side story. I actually want The Miz to keep the belt. I want him to be the longest running Intercontinental Champion of all time. I think, because honestly, if The Miz is going to sign a big deal, might as well do that. And then once WWE gets their head out of their ass, they will give him the main WWE Championship. I've been dying for another Miz at the World Championship picture. I know a lot of people call him annoying, but that's who he is. He's The Miz. And half of these guys have to basically be their own guys, as far as they had to be their own guys to get over. Look at Elias. He is over as hell, but I guarantee you, once Vince McMahon realizes that he's nothing, he will get rid of him. So really, I'm going all over the place. What I truly want out of WrestleMania is for it to lead to something at the end. I wanted to make you feel blessed that you saw WrestleMania and now you want to continue watching wrestling afterwards. And that, I think, is the biggest thing that should happen. I know people give crap to Triple H because he only focuses on people who are from NXT. And to an extent, you're right. The catch is Triple H cares. Obviously, he's gonna start slow and slowly pick up. I mean, look at New Japan Pro Wrestling. They didn't, when they had Jushin Thunder Liger, they didn't, because he was the most popular guy there. They didn't just consistently give him the belt. No, they had to build with what they got and become now a competing brand. I mean, New Japan Pro Wrestling could easily kick the WWE's ass, and when that happens, I guarantee you, we will have a legit era of wrestling. And I've been dying for that. So there's that. Yeah, I just want WWE to succeed because otherwise, why watch? Really? Just so people could complain? Granted, people complaining did lead to some funny videos for me and other people in the YWC. But yeah, just if WWE really wants WrestleMania to succeed, have a long-term goal. Obviously, there's guys like Vince who's just focused on the XFL, and you have Road Dogg who is probably the biggest dumbass in the history of this company. Hell, I'll take Vince Russo any day. I'll take Jim Cornette. Fuck it. I'll take anybody at this point. Screw it. But yeah, I think it's time for WWE to finally give the rights to Triple H. I know that Shane should be the next guy, and I guarantee you, but from what I hear, Shane doesn't really want to be part of wrestling. He loves the business, but overall, knowing that he's Vince's son, he wants to take it a certain direction. So, and honestly, I really do wish that Triple H and Shane McMahon get along. That way, we could actually have a legit wrestling company. Heck, WWE, let's make WWE great again. I know. imitating Donald fucking Trump, but whatever. Yeah, that's what I really want out of WrestleMania. A long-term goal, a reason to watch, and just overall, I just want a good road to WrestleMania. I want a good WrestleMania, and then I want a great continuation of the WWE. That's all I want. If you guys can't give me that, then really something's wrong. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be too mad about WrestleMania 34. For the most part, the show looks pretty good. Like I said, the matches that we got, and plus stuff that we've been hearing, John Cena might even turn heel, fight either Joe, Taker, or maybe even Elias. Yeah, we have potential of having a great show, and and it's time for WWE to get in the mainstream for once, please. Anyways, that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be doing some more videos. Maybe I'll review Raw. This depends. Anyways, it's me, the ALE Double X Prince. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And until then, I'm out.